Hi, it's your girl Bad Luck Kitty, or you can call me Kitty. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to Celestine to check out the flamingos. Once you cross the bridge, you'll go just a bit, and to the left you'll go down park in anywhere in the open space. You'll go in, you can pay for tickets individually or you can book a boat. Since it was a group of us, we went ahead and just booked a boat. And they leave about every 15 minutes, and they seem to have open booking, so we didn't reserve anyone in advance, and it worked out for us. As you can see, there are tons of boats around, and a lot of the boat drivers or crew are sitting around waiting on getting their fares for the day. Many of the boats have life jackets. However, our boat did not have a life jacket. So they take between 8 to 10 people depending on your size. And I was like, y'all not gonna give us a life jacket? And he was like, you don't need it. And you'll honestly see why at a point. I'll show you the actual, like, it's a very shallow. It's not as deep as it looks. It's pretty shallow because it's a large amount of reef under the water. So if anything, if you fall in, you're probably gonna scratch yourself up more than you will drown. So you'll be okay. We were on homeschool field trip, so we ended up dividing up. Half of the group went in one boat and the other half went in another boat. As you can see, they're pretty much flamingo flocks, herds, not exactly sure the correct terminology for flamingos, all around. So you kind of just go out there and you see where they migrate and where they hang out at. And once you get out there, you can only go so close to the flamingos. I was like, yeah, can you get us closer? And he got us just a little bit closer, just close enough. Honestly, camera footage does it no justice because it's so amazing in person, as well as just the sound of the flamingos. While we were out there, I learned that flamingos are born white. They are not they are not this pinkish orangish kind of color that comes from the food that they eat. So the older they are, the darker they'll be. Male flamingos are larger than female flamingos, and baby flamingos are often white. And they do have some black feathers, but most of the time they're just white. In addition to going out to see the flamingos, they'll take you through the mangroves. In the mangroves, you will see all types of animals. My crazy tail self was out there and did not know there was crocodiles in the Yucatan, y'all. Listen. So at one point we were out there and the driver's like, oh, there's a crocodile. We like, where and why are you showing this to us? And but they were out there, like you could see it move in the water. I just wasn't quick enough with the camera because I was more trying to see for my safety opposed to looking at a crocodile. But they're out there. Honestly, it's just quite beautiful. So I'm gonna shut up talking and let y'all just look at it. So right here is where we saw the crocodile, and you can also see how shallow the water is. Like, I wasn't about to put my hand or feet or leg anything to show y'all exactly how shallow it is. But this is where we were like looking around for, and there's a lot of rocks and sticks and Listen, he could have been anywhere in there. Who didn't exactly see him? I didn't. I did not even put it together. After we were looking for the crocodile, there's a little walking area where you can kind of walk around, and there are bathrooms, and just pretty much just see the area that's out there. It also, there's a cenote out there. I wasn't trying to swim in it after finding out it was a crocodile like around the corner or whatnot. But the water is so clean. As you can see, the water is crystal clear. You can see clear down to the bottom. And it was really beautiful. It was very peaceful. It was very fresh out there. And it was just beautiful to see. So after we went through, asked all the questions that we could, our boat driver did not speak a lot of English. He spoke some English, so it was great for us to practice our Spanish. One of the nannies that was on the trip with us, she did a lot of translating for us, so that was really great that she was there. After we got off of the boat, we went to Los Pampanos and had lunch. Definitely recommended. The food was good. Drinks weren't that strong, but hey, it was a school field trip, so that wasn't important. The beaches in Celestine are really nice. So if you've been to Progresso and you're like, oh, this is cool, but it's not that great. If you go out to Celestine, it is really great. The beaches are clean. The water is clear. The kids had an amazing time. They found a lot of larger shells instead of the broken up shells that you'll find a lot of times in Progresso Beach. And also, you can, while you're there, you can schedule to take boat rides out for the day or whatever. We were kind of exhausted because it had, just been a whole day out in the sun. But overall, it was a really great trip. Again, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until the next time, bye.